This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in the city of Richmond. More specifically, I'm in Church Hill. Today we're going to take a look at a 5-bedroom, 3 full bath home. This home is located in a block in Church Hill where we see a number of homes that have already been renovated. If you're at all familiar with this area, you know that it has been the concentration of a lot of investors, rehabbers, and there is just a lot of work that has been done here and continues to improve these neighborhoods. Special thanks to Leah Coleman, my friend, who was kind enough to allow us to come in and take a look at her beautiful listing. You've seen her work before, and she definitely brings some absolutely beautiful renovations to market. So I'm always excited to see what we have in store. This is Thanksgiving week, and I wanted to talk a little bit about how we have it and we don't even realize it. Here this past year, I've had the opportunity to travel internationally, and the reality of it from a housing standpoint is that some people just will never have the opportunity to be a homeowner. There are a number of economic factors, limited job potential, unfavorable financing. There's just a number of reasons why buying in other countries just basically is impossible for the average citizen. And we're fortunate because that is not true here in America. Excuse me. I'd venture to say that there is no other place in America where you could buy a $300,000-$400,000 home with 100% financing and walk away with grant money. And we do it every day of the week here in America. We hear people talking about prices as far as rents and mortgage, interest rates. There are people watching this video that remember when interest rates were 18%, and we're not even half of that right now. So in perspective, it's tough sometimes to recognize the blessing that you have. So I just kind of put that with you. There are still some great opportunities here in the marketplace particularly for first-time buyers. That grant money does not run out from what we're seeing here recently. So it's there for the taking. I guarantee you, if you want to buy, there's typically not a reason, assuming that you have the income. If the credit's not where it needs to be, we'll get somebody to work with you on that. Down payment's not really a factor. That motivation is. I've had people, of course, on the channel that went from homelessness to public housing to home ownership within a 3-year period. If they could do all of that in a 3-year period, there's no reason that you can't do it either. Okay, we can see here on the side of this home, we do have a partially fenced yard, and we've got a parking slab in the rear. We've got vinyl siding here in the exterior and a second floor balcony as well. A lot of people really love having a corner lot. Obviously, you don't have someone on one side of you. We are in a great location here. This location is very convenient to all the major interstates, downtown, MCV, VCU. You just got a really good location here in Church Hill. One of the things that I love about particularly these historic rehabs is that none of them are the same. And they did some interesting things here I'm going to talk about, particularly with floor plan. When we have this style of home, typically we know what to expect. We know how the house was built. However, the rehabbers will go in and do their own spin on the floor plan. They'll do some modifications, make it a little bit more modern from a standpoint of the average consumer. And so I'll point that out as we go through. Okay, as we come in, one of the things that I noticed first are these absolutely gorgeous wood floors. These older homes have just amazing character. We can see our stairs, of course, going up. And then here to the left is our parlor. This would typically be used as a more formal space. We are in the front of the home, of course, and we've got a nice complement of windows here in the front. These fireplaces were built as coal-burning fireplaces. Fortunately, now coal is no longer used as a fuel source, so these are decorative, but you can see the character here that we have in that mantle. Just absolutely gorgeous. The large opening there. This floor plan actually is a combination, a hybrid of open and traditional, because we do have the openness where you can see from here all the way to the back corner of the home, but yet you have this separation of this space and the next space here, which is the family room. This is the more informal space as staged. So they did a really nice job with it. We have a ceiling fan in place here, nice tall ceilings. That's one of the trademarks of these older homes is you will typically get very tall ceilings, which gives you the illusion of a lot of volume here in this space. Here under the stairs, this is going to be a coat closet for some good additional storage. We do have modern systems. Of course, our digital thermostat is in place, 69 degrees. I'm going to talk about digital here as we go through. And we have informal space here for our dinette. That's a really smart placement. This is going to be a ceramic tile floor. These are going to be larger pieces, but they do work nicely here in this space. This home also has a first floor bedroom. And let's start there. We're going to take a look. This would be our basement space. We're not going to go down there today. And here to the left is our first floor bedroom. So this is great. Multi-generational family. If you have someone that doesn't want to do stairs or can't do stairs, boom, here they are. They're right here in their own bedroom. They're going to have a full bath on this level. And more importantly, the snacks are just about 12 feet away. So you can't get any better than that. Our closet is right here. And they just have loads of light that are flowing into this gorgeous bedroom. All right, directly across is going to be our full bath. And we've got a tub shower there with the marble-like tile that goes all the way to the ceiling. And a nice looking fixture there on the over the mirror and beautiful vanity. Now, this is our shower unit. I'm going to talk a little bit more about our shower unit when we go upstairs. All three bathrooms have the same shower unit. All right, as we go out the back, we have a small deck here, and of course our privacy fence here in the backyard. This home actually has two zones. You can see the two outdoor units there. I've talked about that before, especially with the older homes. You want to see those two units because they can heat and cool up and downstairs independently. So that's a really smart heating and air design. Okay, look at this gorgeous kitchen, 42-inch cabinets. We have the stainless backsplash, gas stove, and our dishwasher. Love what they did here. We have a unique sink here. You've got the cutting board, the strainer. I guess you put your wet, I don't know what you do there. It looks impressive though. I know I don't spend a whole lot of time in the kitchen obviously, but I like what I see. Looks very good. We've got a nice quartz countertop and just plenty of space here. Love the way they actually enclose this. This is a custom look. We have this piece here and it just encapsulates the entire fridge. So just a nice clean finished look. Stainless fridge with ice and water in the door. That's going to be an LG unit. And I just really like what was done here. Give you a shot here from this other angle. Nice open floor plan. All right, I'm now going to take you upstairs so we can see what we have in store on the second level. This home is, I see this as being ideal for a multi-generational because you've got a real high bedroom count and you've got a matching bath count. So really nice to see that combination in a home in the city. Okay, this is going to be our front room. This is going to be considered the primary because we have an ensuite here for this bedroom. It's staged with a queen size bed. Our closet is right here. And then our bath is next to it. We do of course have that window there. Let a lot of natural light in. And our walk-in shower. Now this shower unit, for those of you that are longtime subscribers, we've got lights there. We actually have a thermostat, y'all. So the first thing most people do when they get ready to get into the shower is they turn on the water and they put their finger in for the temperature test. Okay, and you wait until it's the appropriate temperature so you don't scald yourself like a chicken. Right here, you know exactly what the temperature is in this shower before even putting your finger in. So if you know that whatever number is your ideal temperature, you simply wait until you are good to go. For those of you that are super anal and always on a schedule here, your showering time can be tracked down to the second. Now we've got a plus or minus 1/100th of a second accuracy there for maximum efficiency. You will know exactly how much time you were spending here in the shower. Wow, that is just amazing. I think I would just take a shower in the dark just to have that light come down on me and just have some real special shower time. Well, that sounded kind of inappropriate, but you guys know what I mean. I like showers, what can I say? All right, here to the left, this is going to be bedroom number 2. And we have carpet in this one. This is a good sized bedroom. You could definitely get a queen in here with no problem. Let's see, we've got a closet that is here in the corner, right there. And really good space in here. Notice we've got a neutral white palette here throughout this entire home. Directly across the hall is our hall bath, and it is nicely appointed as well. We've got a nice deep tub here. This is a brand new tub, but I noticed the depth on it. We've got the same high-tech showering unit in place in this one, and of course the marble style tile in this bathroom as well. Got a couple of product nooks there, and I love that vanity. That's a good look on that vanity. I like the detail on the front there, and home is staged beautifully as well. This is the 2-stage water control toilet here, according to your flush needs, and directly across, this is going to be our laundry closet. Now, your stack unit or your front load will go one on top of each other right here in this closet. So you've got second floor laundry, nice plus. The second floor heating air thermostat. So as I said earlier, you control up and down independently. Closet there, and this is going to be bedroom number 4. So this, of course, could be a home office. We don't have a window in this space, so you could use it as office. You could use it as just simply storage, whatever was needed. All right, this is going to be our final bedroom. Once again, really good size. You could do a king in here with no problem at all. And our closet is there in the corner. I'm going to show you out back what we have here. One of the nice features here that we see in a lot of these urban homes, they're older, are the 2-story balcony. And we've got that here on the rear. Of course, we saw what it looked like downstairs. It's kind of neat because you can actually see what everyone else has done with their backyard. And then this is unique. We have actually a door here. This is going to be finished storage space. Now, when I say finished storage space, when an appraiser comes in to take a look, they are going to look for that right there. That's our register because our gas furnace is right here. So when they are doing their valuation, they are counting this space as finished square footage. Now, this may not sound like a big deal, but when you're evaluating properties, this is probably an additional, well, it's about 7 by 5. And of course, they attach a certain value per square foot. So there's value right here because you've got a heat source in this space. The other thing I wanted to point out was, see the little grill there? That is important because we have a gas appliance. I know it's gas because we have this gas line here. The yellow line is our gas line, and it actually has it'll always have a shut off. And wherever you have an enclosed gas appliance, you will have to have ventilation to the outside of that space. There's ventilation number 1 and ventilation number 2 here for this room. So just a little tidbit of information for you. We do see homes where the rehabber isn't really paying attention to code and they don't have that. I am by no means a home inspector or an expert, but just little things you pick up over time by going through this so many times with home inspectors. It helps me become an educated realtor when talking to my buyers and my sellers for that matter. If you have questions about this or any other home on the market, my name is Max Williams. It'd be an honor for me to help. Even if you have real estate needs outside of Central Virginia, still give me a call. I work with a network of buyer agents and listing agents across the country that would be happy to chat with you, interview for your real estate needs. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.